I would like to congratulate you on the good job that you did with me.
Yeah. Hi, this is H of the Stage. I'm a vocal coach, musician, and a singer-songwriter, and today I'm checking out a music documentary that I've heard amazing things about. It's a Kanye Trilogy, and today I'm checking out the first episode called Vision. Now, if I enjoyed this episode, I'm surely going to watch the second and the third episode because they're already up on Netflix. But to be completely honest, I don't know too many Kanye songs. As a matter of fact, I'm not listening to hip-hop that intensively. Not that I don't enjoy it, I really appreciate the genre, but it's not something that I've grew up listening to. So I am a bit disconnected when it comes to the hip-hop and all of that scene, but I think that it's important to watch something like this to step out of my comfort zone, especially being a singer-songwriter and doing all of my songs from scratch, you know, lyrics, music, and everything, producing everything myself. I think that stuff like this might be inspirational, so we'll see. For everybody watching this on YouTube, you're watching a shorter edited version because I can't react to the full thing and post it on YouTube because of the copyright, obviously. But there is a way for me to react, to watch the whole thing, analyze, comment, and stuff like that, and for you to enjoy my thoughts, and this is how we do it. I film myself watching the full episode, and then you just synchronize my footage with the footage that you already have access to on Netflix, and you just press play at the same time as I say play. If you're interested in watching this documentary with somebody and also hearing some thoughts from a professional musician and also a professor of singing, then consider becoming a part of my Patreon page because the full-length reaction will be available there. So without further ado, this is me checking out Kanye Trilogy, Jeen-yuhs, the first episode, Vision. Let's go.
But enough is enough. Yo, Taylor, I'm gonna let you finish. I am Shakespeare in the flesh. This is Cootie right here. He shot all the footage.
That's how we do it, you know what I'm saying?
Sugar J all out, Harlem World of Movie.
Well, I first put the camera on him back in 1998.
Imagine filming him for more than 20 years.
Who the hell I am and what I got to do with this story. Get back to where it all started.
The road here with
Run DMC. Okay, I know them.
I watched it on Zero,
Ah,
son.
man, that hits hard.
Look at us, he's so cute. Hey, are you for? Oh, he is.
We were the only ones documenting the rise of hip-hop in Chicago.
Yo, it's Kanye to the platinum producer.
Most people just saw Kanye as a young producer who can hook them up with cheap beats. The only reason why he made beats was so that he can rap over them. There was no doubt in my mind that he was going to be a star. I left my career behind, took a leap of faith, and moved to New York.
Dude, that's crazy. Imagine that. Just try to put yourself in those shoes. Whoa. Whoa, that's some leap of faith, man. 20 years later, it's paying off as a documentary.
It was dope seeing him in action, working with some of the biggest MCs in the game.
And for that paper, look how low we are stoop. Even if you in a Benz.
Nice, nice. I think I have a better setup now than he did then. I need to do more with my music. I'm a bit shy when it comes to posting my own songs. It's interesting seeing him just in a casual environment.
Describe your album.
I feel like it's a breath of fresh air. I don't give a fuck about the industry, man. When I do this album, it's gonna be the realest shit you ever heard because if I brick, I can still eat. I can still make a way for my family.
Man, confident, but that was an amazing speech. Just taking out his retainer.
The concept of school seems so secure. Sophomore 3 years.
Secure. Look at her face. Ah, man. This feels so awkward.
So precious with the peer pressure. Couldn't afford a car, so she named her daughter Alexis.
Man, they're absolutely ignoring him. Oh, this is hard to watch.
That when a nigga become great, people get hate.
In a super smallest print right here. Additional vocals by, as most of y'all know me, Kanye.
Combination, you know what I'm saying? You got, and it's the spirit.
He's hearing a lot of great compliments, but nothing concrete when it comes to a record deal.
I was on 87th Street, dog. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't in the street killing and shooting motherfuckers because I was determined. I felt like I wanted to make it in music. So what, you gonna hold that against me because I ain't kill nobody? Before I had my car, I used to be walking to the train practicing my Grammy speech.
Dude's insane. This guy is something else.
Got an in there at MTV News. Yeah. I can talk to some people too, man. That was a nice track you played the other day. Who's that right there? Oh, you're like, oh, that's me. I'm like, oh, what? Yeah, watch that.
Good to you. He did join the most this hour. Give it up for my nigga Kanye West. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be my new line.
All my new projects, I want him to bust it first. Can we let my man bust it?
Should have been signed twice, most imitated, Grammy nominated, hotel accommodated, cheerleader prom dated, barbershop player hated, mom and pop bootlegged it. Felt like it rained till the roof caved
Breathe,
in.
man, breathe.
With 2 words, Shot-Town raised me crazy, so I live by 2 words. You pay me, screaming, Jesus save me.
If this is an improvisation, this is crazy good. Even if it wasn't an improvisation, this was. I think it was. Ooh.
Kanye. Now, who the is Kanye? Yo, why does it say Kanye and that Kanye West? And then, you know, they told me it's like, well, everybody call you Kanye. That show you when you at the crib, yo. That's that crib, you know what I'm saying? He should have been like,
Yay. Make it as short as
Chicago's
possible.
very own, yay.
If I say something out my mouth, niggas gonna hold me accountable for it on the block. Up on the nigga, man. I ain't talking, man. You know what I'm saying? Not me. That's the lumps come with the game, man.
He went to his mom. Give your mom a hug if they're still alive. If not, just say a prayer for them.
Oh, I really like this Kanye.
It's all feet to this A. For shit, why this who used to triple down to BA.
That's what he said. He knew he had a hit right there.
But what about the brothers who ain't got it like me? Making
Imagine
money
a
off the
mother
trade.
that
You
knows
see I had
your
it made.
song word for
Drugs on the
word.
rise, and it's not a big surprise. You see no soul in the young brother's eyes.
Giant looks in the mirror and sees nothing. Everybody else sees the giant. You know what I mean?
It was easy to see the confidence Kanye had in himself. It was because of the confidence Donda had in him.
Absolutely, man. That's a mom.
Toast the cameraman.
Oh
We
man,
went
I
back
wish
to
I
New
had
York
a beer or
inspired.
something. Man, I need to listen to this album.
Wait. You got a rhyme on this already?
This is family business, and this is for the family that can't be with us. And this is for my cousin locked down, or the answers in us. This is why I spit it in my song, so sweet, like a photo of your granny's picture. Now that you're gone, you hit us.
You got all 3 verses done?
I only got 1 verse.
It's just right here.
Mama Taylor's.
Man, that shit don't go up there, man. That shit been all in your mouth and shit.
Even though Scarface never made it back to record, getting validation from one of the best rappers alive was more encouragement for Kanye to keep moving forward.
That anybody ever said in life would be a disadvantage to me, I'm gonna make it my advantage.
It's surreal watching this, knowing like how big he is now.
It felt like our stars were finally beginning to align.
You agree to be bound by the terms of the agreement.
Oh, he's signing it.
Kanye was now officially a part of the Rockefeller family.
Boy, this brings back some memories.
I used to have that mirror, and I used to just practice like in front of it, just doing whatever it was I wanted to do. I don't know, I just want to say, like, I would like to congratulate you on the good job that you did with me.
Yeah.
Careful what you wish for, you might receive it, he said. I'm the newest member of the Rockefeller team.
And when you move in faith, all things are possible. This was just the beginning.
In a car accident that left him with a fractured jaw.
Whoa, what a cliffhanger. Ooh, man. So seriously, I wasn't expecting it to be this good. As I said, I'm not the biggest hip-hop fan. I don't know many Kanye songs. But just to see him being involved with so many artists and actually producing tracks for them, and his he just believes in himself. It's contagious. I mean, if I had half the amount of confidence that this guy has, I can only imagine how far I would go. I mean, I've done a lot of great things in my life. I've shared the stage with some amazing singers from Croatia, famous singers. I'm a classically trained singer, so I performed classical concerts, like big concerts. I've sang and played a very important role in the first ever Bosnia and Herzegovina opera from the people of Croatia. So people of Croatia in Bosnia and Herzegovina. So I've done some amazing things, but still, when it comes to my own music, I still have a long way to go. And this definitely inspires me and just gives me a bit of that boost that I need, because I'm very strange when it comes to my songs. I feel like they are a part of me, and I'm kind of having a trouble sharing them with the world until I think that they are perfect when it comes to the sound and everything. But just listening to this, I mean, probably not even all of these beats were always perfect, but man, he was just letting one go after another. He was just creating, and you need to go into that flow. You need to create until you can really make something great. So I think that he was creating way more than we're even hearing. Even for all of these artists, he was creating so many tracks, and he left the best for himself, and that's just genius. And I'm not just saying that as a pun. This was an amazing first episode. Man, I've learned so much about hip-hop in general. I've heard a lot of names that I haven't heard before. I'm going to look into them a bit more in my life. But man, Kanye, when it comes to this episode, I'm loving everything that I'm seeing. He seems super confident. I love the monologues that he had. I love every single thing that he did with his mother. Every single conversation. His mother is just amazing, supportive, and a lot of things that he said I agree with. But there's one thing that he said, like, even if all of this, like, flops, even if he doesn't make any money, even if he doesn't succeed as a rapper, he would still have a, let's say, plan B, just working as a producer. So as much as he was confident, he had a plan B just in case. But he was so super sure of himself, and he knew that he had something important to say. And if you have something important to say, you're gonna have to fight for it. And he is the living proof that when you fight for something, if it's good, if it's right, you're going to succeed. It took him more than 1 year of being in New York, even just like traveling, even just moving from Chicago to New York. That was an important step. And I mean, the guy that was filming all of this, Cody, what's his name? Dude, just imagine filming somebody for more than 20 years, doing a documentary on him. That's crazy. I can't wait for the second episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, like and share with your friends. Consider subscribing and hit that bell to get notified about my next videos. Thank for everybody that joined my Patreon family to watch this episode. I hope you will check out the second and third episode with me as well. And what can I say? You look wonderful, and I do hope to see you in the next video. Bye.